Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to Billy Goat's Prophetic Vessel. It's your girl, Billy Goat, and we got a message for you. Welcome to your Capricorn and Chosen One channel. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Let's get into these timeless messages. All right. Okay, so let's get into it. Holy Spirit, uncloaked, uncontaminated, uncompromised. What is the message for our chosen ones in Capricorn? All right. Two of Swords in reverse. We got the Two of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords upright. Seven of Wands in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so a few things. Okay, a few things. So some of you guys could be like, yeah, really seeing someone for who they truly are here. And it's like in return, somebody is all you're mirroring someone. Okay, like you're seeing someone for who they truly are, they're seeing you for who you truly are, right? It's like you're trying to work on getting peace and rest. They're sick, right? Or needing to overcome something, or could feel like they're on their deathbed. You are working towards, right, not having to be as guarded, and and then also in some cases somebody could have thought that you were gullible as well, as what they are realizing, like, dang, you know right, like they could have, somebody could have slept on you as well, like slept on who you see. And that's the realization here, the realizations that's coming through, right? So for others of you, right, where maybe someone that you did have your guard down with once upon a time, or still do, past, this could be past, present, future information for you. It's like somebody is not the happiest because you could have rejected them. Four of Cups in reverse, like, yeah, no. Or they could have rejected you. Flip energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. This is an Empress in reverse energy, so it's like they're karmic in nature. Okay, they could be juggling behind the scenes. Like, we already know that their health isn't doing so good, and it's like they're discovering, like, dad, it's like, I brought this all on myself, huh? It's kind of like somebody's like realizing like they did this to themselves type of energy, whether this is you or whoever you're dealing with here. Yeah, and they feel like there's no other way out with this Star card in reverse. Like, how can healing take place? And yeah, it's supposed to be this way because this is their judgment, or yours. Yep, and that's the truth. Okay, so yeah, so it's like, whereas somebody underestimated you, played on your top in whatever way, shape, or form, it was wrong, bullied you, it was wrong, or vice versa. And it's like the additional work that you may have had to take on, or that extra, like, life was already life in, and then this energy wanted to come in with their bullshit. It's like, so things didn't have to be as hard, right? It's just kind of like you knew what was going on behind the scenes. Maybe you didn't have a whole lot of confirmation, but it's like, wondering, why am I going through, why the hell does it feel like all my life I have to fight right now? Like, why does it feel like I'm carrying so much and have so much burdens and things and problems? Like, I know adversities are a part of life, but oh my gosh, right? And here comes somebody on their motherfucking bike pity party, or whatever the case may be. Watch, because they want to apologize, but they only want to apologize because what they thought was going to work out didn't work out. It didn't. Okay. And so because it didn't work out, whoever wanted to pick a fight with you, or whoever thought that you, was gullible, and that's why they felt like it was okay and stuff like that, versus valuing your innocence, it's like, oh, let's make peace. Let's make peace. Let's let bygones be bygones here. Ten of Swords. I know I stabbed you in the back real bad. I know you was wondering why. It felt like you had about 30 knives, and carrying all these loads, wearing all these hats at the same time. And And I know that I took a gamble with this and came from a place of bitterness, agony, projection, right? You know, I didn't expect you to kind of know what I was doing behind the scenes here, but you know, hey, um, somebody's saying they sick right now and they need some mercy. They need some, you know, this judgment is cutting up a little too bad, but they wasn't thinking about that, or you wasn't thinking about that when this was being done. Okay, somebody couldn't beat you, now they trying to join you. mm, right? But God said, I think not, baby. You better put that boundary up there. Put that up there. Yeah, that Queen of Swords energy. Because it's kind of like, remember all that you went through. Remember all that you went through. Not coming from a place of like, you know, ill intent and stuff like that per se. Because you're not wrong for wanting somebody to get their karma. Karma is the best teacher, so they don't ever do nothing like that again in hopes that they will become a better person. Not that you know, may or may not become friends with them again, but it's more so about the experience not happening not only to you or anyone else, because the energies have healed, right? With only God will know exactly what that energy needs to go through in order to learn. But you ain't obligated to wait or stick around for nothing, no type of abuse, because that's what this is. Okay, so it's like I heard cover up. They're trying to cover up the fact that, remember the late bygones with bygones, trying to cover up the fact that they was abusive, but you know the whole time what was going on, or vice versa. Baby, I'll tell you. So just be mindful of this energy that's just trying to sweep some shit under the rug. Keep your boundaries up. Keep your guards down. Stand on all 10, like, you know, because this energy hasn't healed. That's why they're trying to say. Because anybody that has healed is not for to just say let bygones be bygones. Not for somebody that did something this serious. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Uncloak, uncontaminated. What is this that wanted to come out? Two of Wands in reverse. They're fucked up over the bad decisions that they made here. Yeah, Nine of Swords. They're not just fucked up over it. Their health is fucked up over it. And this could be their health spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, or all the above here. Kind of waiting on a solution here so that they can have some positive movement forward, right? In the mean-between, you guys have also been in a waiting season too here, right? Waiting in pain and agony as well, right? Because if somebody's, all that negative energy that we just saw, you guys could have also felt sick. You guys could have also felt down and out and exhausted and super duper tired, could barely do anything, to where it's like you want to have more of your guards up or defend yourself, but in some cases you couldn't because of how much negative energy was being spiritually sent your way, and or how it's manifesting in the physical. So it's like, yeah, you was waiting too for your movement forward, and it's finally happening for a lot of you. Yep, getting out that cold, that Five of Pentacles. But be mindful of somebody else that's trying to get out the cold, because they don't want to have to go through what they put you and others through. But it was okay when they was putting you through it, right? No. So, yeah, see, they sitting up here unhappy and unfulfilled because they feel rejected by you, or, you rejected, you don't want them. Oh, they didn't want you. Flip the energies as you see fit. Yeah. All that hard work that you've been doing and working on behind the scenes, paying off finally. Six of Wands here. And it's like somebody's like pissed off or mad that they couldn't take advantage of that. Like that they couldn't catch you with your guard down for them to take this victory. So somebody was trying to get over on you on the same time, whoever this is. So that's why this judgment is real important here, because it's kind of like somebody only feels this way because things didn't go how they thought or wanted. Okay, just like how you put in work for your harvest and stuff, it's like somebody was putting in work to destroy you to take your harvest, and we keep getting that energy, right? So yeah, it's like they tried to put work on you so that they could get a victory here. right? And that also could have been a part of the reason why, you know, you had all those struggles that we saw, that Ten of Wands, that Ten of Swords energy, right? Look at that, Three of Pentacles in reverse, plotted against you with other people who had a like mind of no integrity or morality. Seven of Swords in reverse. Tried to so that's gonna be exposed, what they tried to take, how they tried to take it, who all was involved and stuff like that. Yeah, but they want to be a coward now. They don't want to be seen as a coward. Yeah, look at that, Five of Swords in reverse. Ooh, can we? I don't have no. I don't want to be in competition with you anymore. I don't want to. I don't want to abuse you anymore. I don't want to. You remember all that work you put in to build? We just got this energy. Yeah. So they can we talk? Because I have this to offer. I know you sat here and you put in work, and I know I did work to manipulate your work so that I could get what you had instead of going to get the shit myself. And I know I had other people involved with. No, honey. But be mindful, because somebody's coming in. Whoever this energy is, they want to come in real quick because they see what you have coming in. This is somebody that they're watching your come up, stalking you. And I don't even see the Page of Swords. Watching you in different ways to see what you got going on. And for some of that reason, so that they could attack you, because they don't have any money. They don't have anything. King of Pentacles in reverse. Remember, we saw the Page of Pentacles. That was all somebody has to offer, and that's not a, you know. Oh hell, look at that, look at that. So somebody's trying to come back in, rush in, so that they can try to sell you a dream again. However this started for you, right? Because they're sick. All everything that they've done is backfiring. They're sick. They can't defend themselves the way that they would like to. They're pissed off. Their motive was because they felt rejected in whatever way, shape, or form. And not that they can't feel sad, but somebody is just, you just don't move like this, right? But hey, they are getting their work back of trying to like manipulate your success, manipulate your income, getting other people involved in some cases to help them manipulate you, right? All of this deceit is coming to light if it hasn't already. Yeah, the biggest betrayal, right? That has led to an ending for you to close the cycle on out here. Yeah, this is somebody, they still haven't changed death in reverse. They ain't trying to close the cycle out. Right? They don't want things to come to an end. But it's not free, it's free will here. You see things clearly. No more illusions, no more gaslighting. Don't let anyone try to make you question your reality. Yeah, they got bad karma. They got bad karma. This is the realization. They got bad karma. They got this, the part of that realization that we was getting at the beginning. It's that bad karma for shit that they've done to, not, you know, in some cases, not just you, others, right? But because of a master manipulator, be a master manipulator, and this could have been somebody that felt like home to you, and that's the sad part. They play this off to, you know, on others so they can get away with their stuff. But no, it kept happening until it came across you. It kept happening to other people. Other people are able to say, "Ooh, me too, me too, me too." But came until it came across you, and now it's never again. Okay, so because judgment has been called, right, and all that hard work that you put in, get ready for it to rumble, and get ready to see your enemy's karma too. Okay, because God said, touch not my anointed, and they did just that. So, or vice versa. But anyways, let's get a few of this. I almost forgot this deck. Yep, so remember that Four of Wands that we saw? Well, we're definitely going to shuffle again. So this energy, in some cases, you could have been married to, or in like a long-term connection with, whether that's friendship, significant other type of connection. All right. Holy Spirit, uncloak, uncontaminated. I'm living a double life and you don't know about it. Yeah, look at that. So this was an energy that was telling you one thing, doing another. Okay. Behind your back. Jealous and envious of you. Yeah, so they put you in competition. That's why they tried to manipulate your success. Not that that made it right. And they got others involved when they felt like their stuff wasn't working. or when they wasn't seeing the type of results they wanted to see. So they was really praying PREY on your downfall. You were vice versa. I feel hurt and upset by you. Okay, so I don't know how to respect boundaries. So yeah, they feel hurt and upset because of the rejection. They feel rejected by you, but it's like, how the fuck? How do you expect somebody to feel happy with you? And this is the type of shit that you doing to them, right? Like you, that's not pleasant. It is not pleasant to be around somebody that is doing that type of stuff. And like, are you not realizing that? Like, for somebody to want to be with you, you have to be pleasant to be around. Like, you ain't gotta be perfect. But when you're doing all this type of stuff, they may not see that though. Like, they are just terrible, horrible to be with around because of the shit that they choose to do, right? We all have choices. And these aren't mistakes. I cheated on you or broke a promise. Okay, look at that. See? And hiding the fact that I was being spiteful or vengeful. Trying to make it seem like something that it wasn't was. Again, don't let them gaslight you. Rejection is challenging for me. Didn't we say that? So they didn't like the fact that, you rejected them. Were they not willing to take accountability for the reason why you rejected them, right? Because them doing that would mean they would have to take self-inventory, right? So it looks like you guys kind of dodged the bullet, but it really hurts when you really do love, cherish, and care for someone, but you also deserve that energy back too, and for it to be genuine, not competitiveness. Like, that's not love at all. That's conditional. I told you what you wanted to hear, not what you needed to hear. Smooth talking, using your gift of gab for bad, right? I didn't, again, master manipulator. I didn't use my discernment when the time came. I blame others for my poor choices. See? So this energy is still unhealed. Look at that. I breadcrumbed and belittled you from my own insecurities. And you guys deserve more than just crumbs of affection, guys. You deserve what you deserve. But remember, you got to teach people how to treat you. And if they're just not doing that, then you know what you got to do. Easier said than done. But also at the same time, a person will continue, again, to do what you allow. Look at that. Spell work, evil eye, root work was utilized. So in some of you guys' cases, yeah, that work, that Eight of Pentacles we were seeing, this was you putting in work for yourself, but this was them putting work on you or paying other people, paying other crooked people too, like mine, for shit to go their way. Look at that. I sold you a dream, an illusion that they were trying to cover up. Why? Because I lack morals and or don't utilize them often. I need to heal and develop a good content of character. And by the way, guys, this is our very own Dawn Spiritual Guidance and Billy Goat's Prophetic Vessel. Those are our two YouTube channel names. Oracle deck, and you can purchase this Oracle deck on makeplayingcards.com. The link is in the description box, okay? I will also put it in the comment sections as well, okay? And they will deliver it right to your door. So be mindful, guys. This energy is still not right. It's still not trying to take accountability, and you cannot have any firm, healthy foundation with that. But thank you all for your love and support here. To truly, truly appreciate it. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out.